Good morning, guys. I just finished all my morning stuff. Well, I didn't just finish. I finished taking Trikafta. I did my treatment pretty early. I'm going to do another one at 2:30. It has not been the best night or morning. I woke up at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't because I just couldn't breathe while I was laying down. And I want to lay down in bed right now, but I'm not sure if that's going to make it worse. I just could not breathe, so I got up, sat out for a while, saw the very exciting news that Manifest has been renewed for season 4. I am over the moon about that. And did a treatment. I'm going to do them every 4 hours apart, well, close to 4 hours apart. So I'm going to do the next one at 2:30, then 6:30, and then 9:30, 3 hours for the last two because I don't want to do a treatment at 10:30 at night. But I'm trying to do 4 treatments today, 4 albuterols today. And hydrate and rest, and yeah, because I've been having this really annoying cough, which I don't know how I used to cough all the time before I took Trikafta, because I think this is the most I've coughed in like over a year, almost 2 years since starting Trikafta. And I had a low-grade fever last night. I have been really cold and shaky. I've had a sore throat. Not super hungry anymore. I was hungry yesterday, not so much now. Nauseous, just all these different things that is not fun. Stuffy nose, and it's just, I feel pretty bad. Just to rule it out, because we were discussing possible options of what to do about this, because with CF, you don't really play the wait and see approach with sickness, because that could end very badly. So I knew CF clinic was closed, so I can't contact them. My GP, I just saw her. Of course, this couldn't have started 2 days ago. I was feeling fine then. My GP can't get me in until like later in September, so those were off the table. I'm not going anywhere near an ER because the wait times are horrendous. We were discussing the possibility of urgent care if I need antibiotics, but the first route we're going to go is my dad's going to Walmart, and I just decided not to go because I just don't feel good. And so I don't think, already having trouble breathing, I don't really want to wear a mask right now. But so he's going to pick up one of the home COVID tests just to kind of rule that out. I am fully vaccinated. I've had both doses of Moderna, so I don't know. Part of me is wondering if this could be COVID, and I'm really hoping it's not. But we're just going to rule that out. If that test comes back negative and the symptoms, you know, over the next day or so do not improve, then I'll probably have to go to urgent care and see if it's something that I need antibiotics for. So just really praying it's not COVID. I'm just really praying it's not COVID, because I would much rather this be like a CF flare-up or some kind of bacterial thing, because then I can just take antibiotics and I'll be fine. If it's COVID, that's going to scare the crap out of me, because there's not much you can do for that. Now, I don't feel COVID sick, you know, if that's a thing. But I was vaccinated, so it'd be a breakthrough case. It would be traditional COVID. And I don't really, I mean, I guess you can get exposed anywhere. I was like, I don't really know where I would have been exposed, but I was at the doctor's office. I have been to Walmart a couple times, and so those could have all been possible exposure routes. But the other thing is, my family's not sick. Well, my dad feels a little off, but my brother's not sick, and I would think they would have it because we're in close contact with each other all the time. But yeah, so we're just gonna go from there. We're just gonna do the COVID test and go from there. And I'm really hoping it's negative, and then we'll explore other possible routes, because if it does end up positive, not only is there the health implications, but there's my dad and my brother couldn't go to work. We would have to notify the apartment complex. I wouldn't be allowed to leave the building. I have complications because I have flights in 2 weeks, plus I have an appointment on the 10th and the 15th, and so all of that would just be completely up in the air, and I really don't want to deal with that. If I'm taking my antibiotics, I can still go to my OBGYN appointment. I can still fly. I can still, you know, so this is the one time in my life where I'm hoping it is like a CF flare-up or a sinus infection or something like that. So I'm just gonna rest, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. Well, the wonderful thing is, that is not focused. The COVID test is negative. I did one of the home tests, and I did both of them just to be sure, and they both came up negative, so that is really good news. I'm not sure what's going on. I am starting to feel a little bit better just because I'm resting. I'm not really doing anything, and so that's what I'm going to do for the rest of today. I'm gonna rest, drink, and eat as much as I possibly can. Because I don't have much of an appetite, and that's mostly because my throat hurts, but we did get some sore throat lozenges, and I'm about to grab one of those, see if that'll help, and then maybe I can eat and just chill out. But I'm very, very relieved that it's not COVID. That is wonderful news. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today here, just because I just want to rest and not do a whole lot. I am actually starting to feel better. I also, you know, ate, as though, I don't know, the sore throat lozenge made a huge difference, so I can actually speak without my throat hurting, which is a plus. And because my throat's not hurting right now, I think I'm gonna have some chicken nuggets, because that's what sounds good. It's almost 3 o'clock and I really haven't eaten except for a boost to take Trikafta, so I need to eat, and chicken nuggets sound good, so chicken nuggets it is. But I'm gonna upload this and maybe work on the puzzle, maybe just rest. I do want to take a shower at some point. I wanted to do it last night, but I was just totally not feeling well enough to do it, so I'll probably take a shower this evening. But yeah, just gonna monitor over the next couple of days, kind of see what happens, and if it gets worse, you know, obviously go to an urgent care. I'm not going anywhere near an ER right now, and it's hard getting CF clinics closed, the other stuff, so if I have to, I'll go to urgent care. But for now, just gonna take care of myself at home and do extra treatments and try not to do that. So with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.